Welcome to Catholic Mom Mindset, a daily show where you learn to walk closely with the Holy Spirit so you can live the life God is calling you to. I'm your host, Sterling Jaquith. Let us begin. Welcome to day 11. Today we're talking about tackling one thought at a time. Because I'm almost 2 years into being a life coach and managing my mind. And the more I do it, the more that I see that it's just a practice. It's like stretching. It's like praying. It's like brushing your teeth. It's just going to be something we do every day. We're never going to be done. And that makes me feel really calm. I don't feel stressed out when I think I have to brush my teeth every day. I do feel stressed out if I were to think I have to be on a strict food diet every day. That creates like stress and tension in my body. Okay. So I just want you to notice what you're thinking when I tell you, hey, we're going to do this one thought at a time and it's going to be a lifelong practice. Because you could feel calm about that. You could even feel curious or hopeful, interested, willing, acceptance, or it might make you feel some sort of fear or tension. You don't need to solve that right now. Just notice how it feels to you. But the way that we are going to become saints is one thought at a time. We're going to learn how to take every thought captive to Christ. And I think that's a lifelong practice. We're just going to notice our thinking and we're going to change one thought at a time. If you're anything like me, when I discovered this, I wanted to just 10x every area of my life. And my coach said, let's focus on one thing at a time. So I want to invite you to choose one area of your life to work on and just know that the skill of improving your mind, the way that you think about that one area of your life is going to build the muscle of managing your mind. It's like the managing your mind muscle is going to get stronger and it's going to automatically improve the other areas of your life. And maybe each month or quarter or even year, you might have a different focus. But all of that improvement, all of the thoughts that you work on are leading you to your ultimate goal of becoming a saint. So I don't want you to feel pressure. I don't want you to feel rushed or overwhelmed. It doesn't matter what you choose. Just pick one area of your life that you would like to improve. And we're going to do it one thought at a time. So let's say it's your health. Let's say you're 30 pounds overweight and you're kind of busy and overwhelmed and you're eating hot dog bites off the kids' plates. And the idea of restricting your food or making meals that are just for you feels very overwhelming right now. And when you think about your overall health or your weight, you feel really discouraged, frustrated, or stuck. So immediately, I just want you to notice, what are the thoughts that make you feel discouraged or frustrated or stuck? And you can do this about any area of your life. I'm just choosing weight right now. So often, my clients who are trying to lose weight, the thoughts that make them feel frustrated is, I've tried everything. I don't have enough time. My husband isn't interested in this, and I can't do it without him. I think I'd be sad if I couldn't have sugar. I really love food. Notice how one person can think, I really love food, and that might feel exciting and bubbly, and another person might just think, I just really love food. But they're thinking about being overweight, and it makes them feel a negative emotion. So the way that we're going to transform our lives is really by getting still and quiet and noticing the thoughts that we have that are creating the result in our life. So if you have the thought about losing weight, it's just so hard. And that leads to the feeling of defeated. And when you are thinking about your weight and thinking, it's just so hard and you feel defeated, how do you show up in your life? Well, you're probably not problem solving. It's probably driving you to eat more. If you feel defeated, you might as well eat some Oreos. You're probably not praying to the Lord. When we feel defeated, that's one of those emotions that kind of turns us away from the Lord. And a lot of self-sabotaging and beating yourself up and being really mean to yourself is going to show up in your A line, in your action line. And then your result is that it is hard. You made it harder on yourself by not planning, by being really mean to yourself, and by eating Oreos. So I want you to see that your thoughts are what's keeping you stuck. It's not your children or your husband or your metabolism. I really wish it was my metabolism. I really wish I could just take metabolism pills and then it would be better. But when I lost 70 pounds, it was because I found a whole lot of thoughts about myself and about food and about weight loss that were creating a bunch of feelings in me that were driving me to overeat, to eat more than was good for my body. We're going to do this one thought at a time, you guys. Take out a piece of paper, write down an area of your life that you feel stuck in, and then just write all of your thoughts about that area. And now, if you know that your thoughts are going to create your results, you don't even have to run a model. I would still do it if I would run a few models to really see how my thinking was creating my results. But you know that's going to be the punchline. One thought at a time. But let me tell you, when you do this, your life changes very quickly. And if you're anything like me, 2 years in, totally unrecognizable. I am a completely different person than I was 2 years ago. And I really believe that my life has been transformed by the renewing of my mind. And that God wanted us to live like this. Thanks so much for listening, you guys, and have a blessed day. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Catholic Mom Mindset. To learn more about growing closer to the Holy Spirit, check out our free resources at madeforgreatness.co. Thank you so much for listening and have a blessed day.